Dr. Naomi, hope I am audible. Am I?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
Okay. Thank you. So, members of Team Annoor, especially the Department of Oral Pathology, the teaching staff, the esteemed teaching staff from the different other institutions, dear delegates from Kerala, from Tamil Nadu, from Karnataka, from Andhra, and deliberate candidates from UP. And let me take this occasion to congratulate my team Oral Pathology of Annoor Dental College, Dr. Giju, Dr. Priya, and Dr. Lakshmi for organizing such a fantastic program. We have already 300 registrations and delegates joining us through Facebook and YouTube. And you have done a wonderful job. Last year's YouTube program has crossed 1,000+ views. That is again a fantastic achievement. So all those achievements in the previous years gave confidence to us so that we can do much better. Okay. So again, I'll start with a small entertainment program for 30 seconds because I just always listen to people. I heard the first Afro-American president, Barack Obama, stating one thing. What he told was, after assuming his office, he was the first Afro-American president of United States of America. What he told was, with confidence, you have won, even before you have started. Obama never had any pedigree, any credible background, no financial background. Only thing he had his ability and the confidence in him. So I'll just share a small portion from one of my favorite movies, Gladiator. Just see the confidence and nothing to lose attitude of the main the hero. This is life. You don't know what life is going to throw at you. See, always this is the virtue. Confidence is the virtue that you can hold on. That will keep you upright. That will help you to stand tall. Confidence is the one garland that will give glory in your profession. Confidence is the one emotion which is acting like a feather, which will give you respectability in this society. I'll share you one more incident which has happened in India, 2011, April 2. A World Cup final. The Indian captain stepped himself out in front of the informed Yuvraj. India has lost 3 wickets. It was a World Cup final, mind you. India was playing the final. It was in India, Wankhede Stadium, Mumbai. India lost 3 wickets and India had to get 175 runs more. And Indian captain stepped himself out in front of the informed Yuvraj Singh and he conquered the entire world. You know what is the resultant of it. See, when you talk about Dhoni, he was not the best talented player in India has ever seen. Ganguly, more talented. Kohli, again more talented. But the glory came to Dhoni because of one thing. He had confidence in his hand. From where this confidence came from? Through experience. And experience from where? It is from practice. And most importantly, he had that balanced mindset that made him to reach this pinnacle. And he is regarded as one of the best captains the world has ever seen. Today, coming to our topic, ALLESTIRE, prepare yourself for the examination. Mind you all, preparation is the key. Preparation is the key. If you have prepared well, definitely the confidence is come automatically. We'll start with the story from one of our favorite Puranas, which is known as Mahabharata. See, we know that Pandavas and Kauravas and the great Guru Drona. See, the Pandavas and Kauravas were brothers and they joined the Gurukulam on the same day. Initial phases, they lived in a very good harmony and they were obedient to the Guru Drona. They lived in the countryside in an ashram, in their Gurukul. So the Gurukul was totally different those times because they used to stay, even though they were the princes, they used to stay in the Gurukul. They used to get up at the same time along with the Guru. Then they used to finish their primary duties. Then they used to help Guru Bhakti for cooking. Somebody used to go and water the plants. Somebody used to help take care of household animals. And after finishing the breakfast, they used to go for the academics, that is the Vedas and Upanishads. And after lunch, they used to go for the martial art training. On the night, they used to have dinner together and sleep together. See, that time, current was not there. We all know that. And one day, while having dinner, a wind blew the oil lamp off. So the Bhima was sitting next to the great Arjuna. So voracious eater Bhima never stopped eating, even though light was not there. See, that time, Arjuna understood that. See, if you know the aim, where is the target is, definitely you can hit there. So from that night onwards, this fellow started practicing in the night. So he was supposed to be sleeping in the night. So Acharya Drona heard the sound outside. So he went out and saw Arjuna practicing in the night. So he asked, what is the reason for this? So he explained the entire scenario. From that day onwards, because seeing his dedication, commitment and hard work, Arjuna became Drona's best student. You know what history has taken Arjuna. It is almost 7,000 years now. We are discussing the great Arjuna as the greatest warrior who has ever lived. This is the dedication, commitment, and preparation can take you. So we all know that Rome was not built in a single day. It has taken many years. So when you take an examination, when you think of as examination, successful examination, see, there are 4 points. First thing is the preparation. Second is you should know how to write. Third thing is that food during those times, during the study times. And most importantly, mindset nowadays, which is really, really important. So I'll discuss 2 scenarios. Now I know that 42 days are left for the examination. But again, I'll discuss early preparations. Definitely this will help you for the next year's preparation also. The first thing is that every day, if you are a student, you have to get up at minimum 6:30. There are 2 types of people. Somebody gets up early and somebody gets up late. I'm a person, I get up at 6 a.m. in the morning. Even I like to sleep in the morning, but still, because of my activities, I have to get up at 6 a.m. So even if you get up at 6 a.m., 6:30 a.m., it is going to be fine. 7 is also fine. But the only thing is that when you get up from that time onwards, definitely you have to be really active. See, if you are a student, you have to go to college, you have to attend academics, you have to attend your clinics, and definitely lunch, food, everything is there. And if it is a normal day, not even the examination time, you have to set aside a little bit time for study. Not only a student, even if you are a professional, working class, anywhere, in this position also, I should read minimum half an hour to 1 hour per day. Then only I'll be updated and I'll be along with the pace of the society. So you have to study for the examination, but always try to spread it out the entire year. So getting up, having food, academics and the clinics, and definitely playing time and little bit 1 to 2 hours of study every day makes a student's life complete. So now coming to the goals. So definitely you have to be really goal-oriented one. You have to make specific goals for you. And it should be measurable goals and should be realistic. And according to your capacity, intellectual capacity, social capacity, your academical capacity, and the teaching materials you have, the circumstances you have to set the realistic goals. I know that all of you have come through the entrance examination. I know that all of you have crossed more than 70% in a CBSE scheme for +2 and 80% plus for the state syllabus. So definitely you have the talent, and all the goals should be time specific. I tell you, just spread like this and see. The third year, I got 42 days left. 20 days, I'll finish. Even if I've not studied till now, 20 days, I'm going to finish once revision, and for the other 10 days, definitely I'm going to finish the second revision, and 2 days, again, 1 day, the first subject, general medicine, I'm going to study. If you take that way, and if you just prepare every day at 8 hours pace, definitely you're going to make it. And see, then next year, final year, you have to be like this, definitely in oral medicine, I'll see this much. In all surgery, I'll do this much extraction, I'll do this much composites, and I'll do this much publications. And if somebody is interested in publication, if the college, from your particular college, you are not getting help, please contact us. Or please contact the sir. We will be arranging the help for you. Definitely, you have to do the work, but the correction and other things, we will be doing it for you. It has to be, goals must be realistic, and it should be time specific. And I have seen people, they have come to study, they don't have the study materials. Please organize it and keep it with you. Because we are planning to study for 1 hour, 2 hours. Definitely, it's the first, second onwards, whatever material is there, definitely should be there in front. And please prioritize the question. You can't start from one end to another end, because that will be a waste of time, especially now, let's just 42 days before the examination. And always think in evaluator's key point. Underline the point. I'll tell you how it is in the following slides. So please, always create your own study materials. Now all of you know that UG is not enough. Some people are going abroad for the further studies. Some people are preparing for the entrance examination. Some people are preparing for PSC examination. Anyway, you need a higher degree, whether it's a diploma, foreign degree, or Indian degree, or MDS, whatever it is, you need it. So when you prepare for the entrance examination, if you have your own study material written in your own handwriting, it will be easy for you. See, in a theory class, I also take theories. In a theory class, it will be covering only 80% of the points. Same day, if you go to library, leave a little space in the notebook, and just go through the same subject and fill the extra points which you have. So you have a completed notes with you in your own handwriting. So even if after 2-3 years, if you study this, if you read this, within 5 minutes, you will understand, because you have done the preparation for these things. Always prepare chapter-wise notes. Always write an index, so it's easy for you to find out. And please refer and write notes from renowned authors' book, not from the short books. Renowned authors' books, because 90% of the colleges teachers give notes. And only little bit 2 or 3 points you may have to add. You can go to the reference articles or standard textbook. Sorry. And just see the PowerPoint. Just see, highlight the important points like this. Then when you're the day before the examination, when you go through all these things, it's easy for you to catch the points. And now technology is everywhere. Soft media is everywhere. Even if people are going to toilet, taking this phone and going. So at least for the examination time, use the technology for the informative sake. You have what 101, 1001 informative videos in the library, maybe in your YouTube itself. And audio playbacks are there, e-books are there, and presentations and seminars. You almost around 3,000 seminars you get. If you pay around 200 rupees CD, you get that much. That much is available in the market now. So all these things can be used for the betterment of yourself. See, you don't want to read, just put it on and just listen to it, just see it. So definitely automatically things comes to you. See, campus resources. Campus is one of the fantastic places in this planet Earth, I tell you. See, you are here another 2 or 2.5 years more. Only that much is there. So please use the campus resources. The first thing is library. The most peaceful place in the planet here. I tell you, because I don't see anybody out there. Very hardly I see students there. So because library is one of the fantastic places where you can organize your mind. You can collect your study materials. You can read peacefully. And always, not only studying, you should have your own recreations. Somebody is good in playing sports, arts, whatever, music, whatever it is, there should be some recreation. And if you are not good in anything, please walk. Please walk at least 2 to 3 kilometers every day in a specific time, so that your body is active. And always take care of your health. Always take care of your health. So now, practice examination. If I ask you to write 3 hours examination every day, it is not going to work out, I know. but at least one essay and one short note you can write. 2 short essays and 1 short note you can write, because essays your time specific is for 30 minutes, short essays is 15 minutes, short notes it is 6 minutes. So 2 long essays 1 hour, 4 short essays 1 hour, so it's 11:30 and 6 into 10. It is going to be 3 hours. So all these time, if you one day at least 2 questions with the time specificity, if you work it out, definitely it will help you in the examination pattern. As far as oral pathology is concerned, 70 to 75 questions are repeat. If you go through the last 6 question papers, whether it is Kerala University of Health, Rajiv Gandhi University, MGR University or Andhra University, 70 to 75% of oral pathology questions are repeat. If you search for last 6 question papers, I've gone through it. So I'm just coming to the short time preparations, the 40-day preparations, I tell you. So now I've taken oral pathology. So just see this. If you are talking about the important questions, if you are talking about premalignant lesions and epithelial tumors, oral squamous cell carcinoma, leukoplakia, and oral submucous fibrosis are the most frequently asked questions. Same way you are talking about odontogenesis cyst, dentigerous cyst, occasia, and radicular cyst is the most frequently asked questions. You can take the screenshot of these things, because that will help you for the initial reading. Okay, if it is skin lesion, lichen planus pemphigus, erythema multiforme, pemphigoid, SLE, scleroderma, and Stevens-Johnson syndrome. This is the maximum it has asked in the last 6 question papers. Kindly take a screenshot of these things. Again, dental caries, again, it's an important topic because microbiology also involved. Screenshot of these things. See, if you take forensic odontology, only 6 questions maximum you can plan, but maximum you can frame. See, out of the 6 questions, 2 are going to come for you. So that is the highest probability. Forensic odontology should not be left out, including diagrams to be prepared. So I have Kerala University's 6 questions I have taken. Just see this. All these marked ones are repeated questions. See this. Okay, now you have 2 essays. Usually 90% of times both will be from oral pathology only. Short essays, 1 will be from microbiology, 3 from again oral pathology. And short notes, you are going to get 2 questions from forensic odontology. Maximum you can frame is 6 questions. So the highest probability is that first thing you should study is oral forensic odontology, because you 6 questions if you study, 2 minimum you are going to get. You make it a comprehensive one, including the diagrams, definitely you are going to click. So 70%, if you want to just pass, please go through the last 6 question papers only. But kindly prepare through the important topics which you have discussed, and just follow a writing pattern and do the exercises, writing 2 questions minimum a day, so that will make you one of the experts for the examination. Coming to general medicine questions are going to be slightly difficult because repeat is not there. Only 30% repeated questions I have seen. We have got 120 topics. Maximum you will get is 130 questions from oral pathology. Sorry, from the general medicine. Just see this, because the repeated questions are less in case of general medicine. Just see this. Okay. So now coming to general surgery, the questions are comparatively less in comparison with the general medicine. Only 86 topics. Maximum you are going to get is 100 questions from general surgery. But the advantage is that there will be questions from oral medicine, oral surgery, as well as oral pathology in general surgery. So if you are any of you are already studying oral pathology, it's easy. That will help you in general surgery also. See this, again, repeated questions are comparatively lesser in general surgery also. So maximum what you get is 80 to 86 questions in oral pathology, 120 questions in general medicine, and 100 questions in your general surgery. Total 300 questions. If you are preparing a question bank, maximum you will have is 300 questions. You have got 30 days. 30 plays, then 10 days, 42 days are there, definitely 20 days, again plus 20 days, again you have got additional 2 days for the preparation of the examination. See, if you prepare around 2 to 4 long essays, 2 to 4 short essays, and 6 to 7 short notes every day, you are going to finish the entire first revision in 20 days, maybe 25 days. In another 15 days, you can finish your second revision. And the last 2 days you can study for general medicine, which is the first examination which is going to come. Mind you this. Still, even if you start from today evening, you can finish three revisions easily. According to your intellectual capacity, IQ, definitely you'll do wonders in the examination. This is again one of the biggest points which I am benefited of is the explain your answers. If you take a class, people ask me how do you do extemper quite a lot because I have taken class. Once I take a class, definitely it's a by heart for me. If I take one class, second class, I can do anything extemper. There's no problem. If you teach someone, you are the first person who is benefited. Anyway, whatever you teach, that 100% won't be taken up by the second person. So if you teach someone, if you tell someone what you have learned, definitely that will bind you to your heart, but it will bind you to mind. So it is easy to recollect in the time of examination. Always explain. If you study for 8 hours, or evening, let 3-4 of your friends come together. You tell them what you have learned and show them the diagram. Just draw the diagrams fast and just show them. Everybody does that. That means as a group, you will succeed. And whatever you have studied will be concreted in your mind. You can use all these technologies. I used to write a short note in a book. I just to write points. So I study, then I remember things, and I should write notes. So on the day before the examination, I just go through these points all. In case I miss, then only I go to my main notes. You can do all these kind of diagrams, bullet diagrams, whatever it is, you can make and stick it in the in your board or in the wall, so that every time you look at there, you will see that. Take a break. And 8 hours if you are going to study, and after studying out 1 or 2 questions, you take a break, go for a walk. And what you do is that you just do like this, if you do the fist like this, definitely the blood circulation is going to increase. And before going to the examination, kindly do a small stretching exercise so that the blood circulation will increase. So you'll be fresh all the time. Just do like this 10 times. Definitely the brain circulation, the blood circulation to the brain will increase. So you'll have a very good memory. So always keep your mind cool. Take a break after every hour, 5 to 10 minutes break after every hour. So definitely that increases the speed of your studies also. You have gone through your syllabus. You are prepared very well. Your confidence is there. But if you don't know how to write, again you will do. Again, this is going to be one of the important factors. See, therefore, every university in India follow the Oxford pattern. That is 25 lines in a page. There is a small margin. You spread the margin properly so that you can write the main number of the question. Then, if it is an essay, write an essay on the top. Then write the title of the topic. Underline it with a red pen. If it is a long essay, write the contents like this. Just think like an evaluator. If an evaluator sees like this, an ameloblastoma is there, the classification has come, definition has come, all this pathogenesis has come, review of literature has clinical features, radiographic features, histopathological features, differential diagnosis, then different treatment options, everything has come. Evaluator will go through this. Even if you don't write there, definitely the evaluator will know that you have studied that means you have that understanding. Definitely you get marks. With the first page itself, you are going to get 80%. And if you draw a neat diagram and a proper explanation, legible explanation with a proper underlining, 90%, 9 out of 10 is guaranteed. If your good handwriting is good, definitely it is 9. If it is handwriting is okay, you're going to 8 if you write like this. I'll bet you, because these kind of papers, evaluator won't go through, because the moment you see these papers, the evaluator will know that the person knows quite a lot. Diagram should be like this. It should be neat. It should be concise, large in size, and it should be labeled properly. If you label it like this, nobody is going to read out there. So now, one more thing. I tell you something. See, evaluation happens like this. An evaluator can, all these 3 universities, that is Karnataka, Kerala and Tamil Nadu, evaluator can evaluate 45 answer booklets a day. Usually evaluation start by 9:30 or 10. Up to 2:33 evaluators will be there. So that time 45 papers. That means 4.5 hours. A evaluator will evaluate 45 papers. 1.5 hours, 15 papers. 90 minutes, 15 papers. So 40 page, 1 answer booklet, 1 person is going to take 6 minutes. If you have written 40 pages, an evaluator will take only 9 seconds. I repeat, 9 seconds in a single page. then what you should be doing? You should have that common sense in your mind. So think in terms of an evaluator. Just push points. Even if you write whatever, if you push points, if you just box it, underline it, whatever you do, make it important, diagrams neatly, and label it. Definitely evaluator will just go through that only. You are guiding that person. So within 9 seconds, the person will finish one page and go. You will get maximum marks. You will get maximum marks. So you can criticize anybody for that matter. The entire 1 year life, my fees, my efforts, my family, my future, everything you can say. But this is the reality. Live in reality. Realistic goals. Always think positively and change accordingly. Underline it properly with the rect pen and project your points so that evaluator just runs through the point. Food. Again, one more thing. See, I tell you, before you go to studies or before you go to examination, kindly do stretching exercise, small stretching exercises. At least you do like this, with your hand and feet, just press it 10 times you do like this. Blood circulation will increase. The food, very important fact. Okay, always eat not to the full, just a half, or maybe maximum 75% of stomach, not beyond that. There is something on your left side, that is honey. Honey will cause dopamine rush. It increases serotonin, the happy hormones. That will enrich your brain. The brain will be most active if these two hormones are released. Take 1 spoon of honey every day. You don't have to, it's not very expensive. It is available in the market. You just go and buy Dabur honey, but quite a good honey. You can take half a spoon. If it is possible, take 1 spoon in the early morning. Drink a lot of water. If you are 75 kg, you have to drink 3 liters a day. If you are 50 kg, 2 liters a day. Because water, 70 to 75% of body is consisting of water. So you need water for all the chemical reactions is taking place. During studying, 1 lakh chain reactions takes place in your brain, including all the cells. So what happens? You need water. So drink a lot of water, especially if you can drink half a liter to 1 liter in the empty stomach itself, that will do great for you. Please take a spoon of honey. And on the day of examination, you can carry 2 to 3 chocolates, not the wrapped 50 pies chocolate, standard chocolates. You can wrap it in a like plain paper and go. Before the examination, just keep 1 chocolate. That will cause the dopamine rush. That will activate your brain. Stretching exercises, drinking water, and putting chocolates in the mouth. 3 chocolates means every 1 hour you can put one each. So the brain will remain as active. Just try it and see for your last sessional examination. It is going to work. Stretch yourself, drink water, drink a spoon of honey, and take 2 to 3 chocolates along with you. Okay, and please note to this. Tapioca, impossible on during your academic days. Chilies, you reduce it to maximum. Ginger and potato, no. Dopamine and serotonin will come down. Even if you do your level best, things will work out bad for you. So please don't take these things. Puri and bhaji, please, it's not it's contraindicated on the day of examination. Well prepared, you know how to write, you are coming with everything, but mental attitude is going to be the key factor. You have seen the first 2 videos. Always visualize this. See, I'm nearing to 50. I've seen quite a lot of life more than you, maybe double of your age, maybe more than that. I tell you something. Whatever you are facing now, you say that this is going to be difficult, that is going to be difficult, that is difficult, that is all those things. This is nothing actually. When you pass BDS, you know there are bigger things in front of you, the bigger targets in front of, bigger hurdles in front of you. So visualize that way, enjoy it, spread it out, definitely prepare properly. Always have a positive attitude, positive affirmation, and always think the positive aspects of taking examination. Without taking examination, you can't go to the next level. You need MDS. You want to become the biggest professional in India, and without MDS, how is it possible? And if you're going to abroad, if you're going abroad for higher studies, definitely there is an entrance examination. Going to Gulf for practice, again there is an MOH examination. All these things comes with a hurdle, so definitely you have to cross it. So that is a test which is given to you, which you have to fight. And revision. If you revise it properly and you set your time, man. See, one essay you are going to take this much for your study. See, that why people become lazy is that taking too much time for everything, anything that will make you lazy. 30 minutes, 45 minutes to study, because you have your own notes, handwritten notes with you. Definitely study this. And any of the colleges who doesn't have notes, please contact team and we will give you notes. Deepu sir is ready to give all oral pathology notes, and we have general medicine and general surgery notes. If somebody is in need, definitely we are ready to share. See, knowledge is not somebody's property. It is from the heavens, and we will try to share. No problem. Okay. Try to revise things. Always keep things on your head, So then only, see, you share with your friends and you teach your friends so that you learn more. Then there is something, please understand this. If you are a Hindu, if you are a Muslim, if you are a Christian, or if you are an atheist also, please understand this. There is a Almighty, a force beyond us, who is controlling the entire universe. You call it Allah, you call it as Param Brahma, you call it Jesus, whoever it is, there's a force. Connect to it. Connect to eternity. We are nothing, and there is a big force. Always connect to it. And there is a reason for positive thinking and hard work. So one of the speech gurus, India's most favorite speech gurus, P.T. Rangarajan, has given an explanation of God and hard work. Just see this, just hear to this.
Let's work like nobody has seen. Let the world beat us on intelligence. Let the world beat us on IQ. Let the world beat us on competence. Let the world beat us on communication. Let the world beat us on anything. Let the world not beat us on competent effort. Let our effort outbeat everybody else in the world. There's one thing that we will not spare. We are not going to find anybody in our department who can put in more competent effort than us. In our organization, nobody is going to deliver more competent effort than us. Let's go ahead. I know it is a very comical reference, but I wish to believe so. In the entire Kurukshetra, Krishna could have been with anybody, but somehow he conspired the entire circumstances and ensured he was with Arjuna. There was a reason. I wish to believe so. In the entire Kurukshetra, Arjuna was the best warrior. Krishna felt safe being with him. If I have to be in a battlefield, let me be next to the best Kshatriya who is there. So I think Vedavyas is delivering an unspoken message to you and me. He says, if you want God with you, first you got to be the best in what you do. You got to be the best in what you do. I'll put it this way. If you're not the best, you seek God. If you are the best in what you do, God seeks you. He wants to be with you. If you do your best, He will do the rest. If you don't do your best, He will take rest.
That's a reality. Okay, again I'll summarize. See, if you are planning for an entire year of study, every day 1 to 2 hours a day. Okay, that's enough. 6 to 8, 8 to 10, whatever you can do. Rest 24 hours are according to your wish. And this 40 days preparation, if you spare 8 hours for the academics, you will do excellent. You will do excellent. Okay, you can finish 15 questions. 2 to 3 to 4, long essay 3 to 4, again short essays, rest all the short notes. You will 20 to 25 days, you will finish first revision, and another 15 days you will finish a second revision. Again, you will get a chance to, because before every examination, at least you get 2 days each. So you will be able to finish all these things. And if you know to write properly with a positive mental attitude, you do the small stretching and with a very good food habits, you will do wonders, my dear children. You will do wonders. And please write notes and keep it with you. Okay, I know that pathology is over, medicine is over, surgery is over, and please prepare notes during your after break examination, like study leaves or maybe the holidays. And from the final year subject onwards, please write some notes and write your notes and keep, because this is going to help you in the future references as well as the future higher examinations. Have you gone through syllabus at least once? It's a very good thing. Just open it and see. First, initially you mark important topics with the red pen. Then like secondary important topic is a green pen, and the least important topic is the blue pen. So definitely you will know what to finish first, what to finish second, and what to finish third. Use technology. Even if you are going to toilet, definitely during the examination time, you can switch it on. Otherwise also you are using the soft medias. Use technology positively. Campus resources, campus you will miss once you finish. When you are here, you won't understand what's the value of it. Use resources, recreations, libraries, and positive affirmations. previous year's question papers. Every day, at least 30 minutes, please write one question and see. You'll get the writing speed as well as you know that you can set the timing also. If you teach your friends, you will become the master in that particular subject. And you should know how to prepare, how to write in an examination paper. Food, I tell you something, food, honey and water, and take chocolates, not wrapped one. If something is written, I am not responsible. In a clear paper, in a plain paper, you can cover it and you can take a little bit. Okay, no problem. Pray to the God Almighty, connect it and see whatever your hard works are there, whatever efforts are there, just submit in front of Almighty. He will bless you abundantly if you have a clean, good heart. And most importantly, if somebody has won anything, a profession, world, family, everywhere, the person had positive attitude. I tell you something, positive attitude won't guarantee you success, but negative attitude 100% guarantee failure. Always have positive attitude, be submissive in front of God, do the hard work with an open heart, use a little bit common sense. You are a success. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the wonderful session. Students, now the platform is open to queries. If you have any questions, you can ask sir now.
Good morning, sir.
Morning. Who's it?
Sir, I'm Farsana.
Okay, tell me, Farsana.
Sir, the most common challenge we usually face is having self-doubts. We doubt ourselves so much that we finally end up losing our confidence and mixing up all the answers. So, sir, can you please tell us how to tackle this issue and enhance our confidence?
Okay. Let me find something. Okay. What is inside this? Rosanna, can you tell me what is inside this? I just got a box from you. In front of me, it was there.
No, sir, I don't.
No. So you have got a doubt what is inside. It can be a jewelry. It can be my car keys. It can be a mobile. It can be a pen.
Yes, sir.
But multiple times, if you have opened and seen what is inside, do you have any doubt then?
No.
Who will know you better? Your father, your parents, your friends, your relatives, your teachers? Who knows you better? Definitely, that's the answer it is. You should know what's your capacity is. So definitely, if you have studied, definitely you know how much you can study, how much more you should study. If somebody can understand all these things in the single reading, excellent, great. Are we? No, we may. I have to do 3-4 times, then only I'll understand. So that is my capacity. So I should be my utilizing more time for all those things. So definitely, when you do things, then only you will know what it is. When you study, you know your difficulties, your understanding problems, everything, and finally your advantages also, your capabilities also. You have to do yourself. Then only you understand. See, the thing is that there is no shortcut for success. There is no shortcut for success. Always say you have to plan yourself. You have to execute. You have to work hard. Common sense. That's enough. That's enough. See, BDS is great subject that has given great glory to us. We have reached here. All the teachers have reached here. Why not? You people are intelligent than us. Your IQ is 10% more. Intelligence is 20% more than us. Then what is lacking? So when you have the intelligence, the hard work is a requirement. Definitely you have to do it. You study 2, 3, 4 times and study, that will come. Confidence is going to come automatically. If there is a doubt, means you have not explored yourself. Highest possibility. We call ourselves as human beings. Only one creature in this planet Earth who can be, who can plan yourself. Now, all these accolades have come from people who have planned, people who have really worked hard. You had the understanding. Please explore yourself. You write all the possibilities, what you can, what are your abilities, what are your deficiencies, and what are your positive aspect as well as the negative aspect. You can clear it.
Thank you, sir.
Any more questions?
Good morning,
Hello,
sir.
Hello. Who's it?
Hello.
Hello, sir. Please.
Hello, sir. I don't really have a doubt. I just wanted to say thank you. It was a really motivating session. I really understood a lot. So I just wanted to say thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Appreciated, and all the very best. Do well, Adok. Do well, do well. One more person was asking something.
Good morning, sir.
Morning. Who's it?
Sir, may Annoor be?
Oh, no, just shoot.
Sir, I have a question for you. Could you please tell us the importance of excellence, perseverance, and smart work on exams?
I tell you. Okay, great. It's gonna just take it one. I'll explain this because recently I've taken a class for MDS people. So this one.
Okay,
I'll
sir.
just show you. Okay. Now, please understand this. In AD 1250, what is it? Andhra poet Badana has written something known as Nidhi Shastra, which is regarded as the yardsticks of truth, righteousness, and honesty. As far as Indian scenario is concerned, we all are Indians. Okay. He explains about the karmas. We have 3 types of karmas. The first is known as Sanjit karma, which is overall karma, the past karmas, present karmas, and future karmas. Prarabdha karma means what we do now, your studies and all the hardship, what we do now. And the result of the prarabdha karma, whatever academics and whatever things we do, that is going to be agami or karyamana karma. Please do understand this. All your action has countable, and that is recorded above. And understand this way. And it again states, if you take somebody's full life, it is 84 years. If you have to see 1,000 full moons, that is a full life. That is 84 years. That is divided into 21 into 4. That means first 21, second that's up to 42, then 63 and up to 84. And academics is supposed to be finished by 21 years, but doesn't happen with the medical science. And if it is medicine, it goes to 35, 37, 38. As for a dental, maybe less than 30. So we encroach into second half. And suppose if your karma is 1,000, say example, if 1,000 karma is entitled for you in the entire life. Do you think all these for 21 into 4 these segments, you have the same type of load? No. The first, definitely it's going to be medium or little bit high. Second and third, you are going to peak. Last again, your health will go down. So the maximum hard work with the common sense is to be done in the second and third. If you have to work in the second and third one to your peak, definitely you should invest on the first segment. What I tell you is that even your simplest hard work, simplest effort, simplest positive attitude never goes in vain. A student came to me. She was the best studious student of Annoor. Last examination, part 2 examination, she lost 2 subjects. I said, child, don't worry. See, your hard work never will go in vain. So always think that whatever we have got, it is according to our ability. It is according to our hard work. No, we have got extra. So definitely it is somebody's grace. So you have to do it extra. See, if you do your student days excellent, you will do the first phase of your your profession excellently. So if you struggle in the first phase of your job, that means 21 to 42 years, you will peak in your career in 42 to 63 years. So that you will have a very cool, positive Vanaprastha in the last segment. I've seen people struggling at the age of 70. What's the reason? Because they have not worked in the initial phases. That's why they carry on with their struggle. You understand this one? So perseverance means do a positive thinking, do a hard work with a positive mind, with a common sense. That is going to reward you in any phase of your life. This is not me talking. This is the theory which is talking. This is taken as the yardsticks. Satyam, Dharmam, Nidhi, yardstick Indian concepts. So this is not a Nidhi Shastra. This is going to be the truth. If somebody thinks that I work hard, nothing works out for me, don't worry, my dear child. It is going to come for you. Sooner or later, definitely is going to come for you. You understand? So positive thinking, work hard with the common sense. You have done. Things will come for you.
Thank you, sir. It was really a worthwhile session.
Thank you, man.
Do we have any more questions? Okay, I think there are no more questions. Well, the students.
Thank you all. Thank you all. All the very best. All the very best. Keep all these things in mind and do your best. Okay. And if anything, if you don't have notes, if you want help in publications, and if in any academics, if you need any help, please contact Team Annoor. You can contact through email or you can contact to Team Oral Pathology. We'll be helping you, even if you are from any state of Kerala. Thank you.